De-dum. And we should be recording. We should be going live. Come on, come on. Has it gone live yet? Oh, it has. Yay! What a bloody delay. I'm shouting to my husband. Have we gone live yet? Because it's like, ah! Hi, guys. The nutty lady's here. Yay! Right, I suppose I better start saying hello to some of you because you're here, look. Look at you. Wicked. So we've got Smurf, who's first. We've got the lovely Tolmac, JP Vape Show. Let's go down. We've got Pud Puffs. We've got Lethal Coils. We've got Gav, TC, John Nash, Chris Doyle, Des Turner, and Village. Hello, and Bunny Honey. And Bunny Honey is ill, by the way, guys. She's in hospital. She's had surgery and she's got to go and have some more. Poor fucker. And the thing is, me and Stevie watched the replay of their show on the Sunday. Hi, Pasty. And she had to keep coming off camera because she was really feeling ill. She ended up in hospital, believe it or not. Tetley man, hello. So let's all, send Bunny our love and hope she gets a speedy recovery and that the surgery again that she has to have, I think it's tomorrow her next surgery is, goes well, because bless her, she's stealth vaping, under her covers in the hospital. She's having to stealth vape because she can't go outside because she's had surgery already. Hi, Sainty. Got my whip somewhere. There it is, look. Ugh. Just for Sainty, the whip's here. Yeah, so let's all think about, obviously, Bunny and wish her well. Because we do love our Bunny Honey, IVC, hello, don't we? So, get back, get sorted, Buns, and, we just want you better and well, darling. We really, really do. And is my hubby watching? Stevie, are you watching? Because if you are, I've left my pad in there. Can you bring it in to me, please? I've left it on the sofa. I thought I was all prepared, guys, and I've just looked down and realised that my notepad is in there, and that's what I've got my little things on for my question time, my fun bit again. So what am I vaping on? Let's start with that, shall we? Obviously, I've got my Crown Kit out again. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving this. The flavour on it's great. And I have got Fizzy Pineapple. That's the concentrate. My husband made it up, and obviously it's in a white label. Here he is. Here's my darling husband with my pad. He's so, so good. Can you hear that? He's just farted. I hope you all didn't hear that, but he just came in, gave me a pad and farted. He's so bad. So I'm also on the dual top side, and I've got the Blaze on top, and in that I have got the Vapor Freaks Zero E Liquid Lemon Millions. Hello, hello, Rog. It's nice to see you, sweetheart. Hi, J Money. My little Jordan. Hello, darling. So I've got that. I've got the single top side, she says, and I've just, because I've squonked it and it's just now leaked on me. And on the top of that, I've got the brand new Armadillo RDA that only got released either yesterday or today. I've had this near on a week for testing, and that is by Dimmy and Umir. So yeah, Dimmy. So there you go. That's the, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. The Armadillo RDA. Really, really nice. And in that I have got Jack Rabbit's Banoffee Pie. Yum, 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 yum. And lastly, I have got the, what is it? The Supercar BF Box Mod. It's from 5G Vape. That one. And I've got the Mornier on top. And this is actually a cheap little squonker that you can buy for like, I don't know, 20 quid, which is nothing, isn't it? And it's actually really good. It is for mech though, so it's not for people who don't know what they're doing. And I've got Just Jam in that. Just Jam Donut. It's really nice. Really nice. Hi, Mike. Hello, my darling. Nice to see you. Irish, hello. Guys, don't forget, smash the thumbs up. Or if you don't like it, obviously put the thumbs down. It's entirely up to you. Got 27 of you in at the moment. Well done. That's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so guys, if anyone wants a cheap mech, you know, squonk, one of these ones, it's, you know, it's no protection, it's just cheap as chips, 20 quid, you can search for it, you can get one. And it's actually alright, but it's not for people who don't know their Ohm's law, guys. Really remember that. It's not for that sort of person. So, I'll have a sip and then I will start talking about what we usually talk about, all my little bits of shit. What type of battery on the squonker? I have got molly cells in my, any mechanical kind of mech things. I have molly cells. In the rest of my squonkers, my top side, they're Fogstar batteries. And this, oh, she says, the same for my crown kit. I just use Fogstar. But any mech kind of things, they all have molly cell batteries in. I hope that answers your question, JP. Have I missed anything? Look, I'm just checking chat, guys. I know our poor bunny. Please get well soon, Buns. Please get well soon. Right, guys, are you ready for us to start? So, what's your thoughts on people vaping because it's trendy? What do you think, guys? Because you do know some people who have never smoked. I'm not talking about children. I'm talking about, you know, young, well, they're still adults over 18. Show the sort of 19 to 25-year-olds, that sort of age. Hi, Gailey. So, I do know a few who vape because they think it's trendy and they've never smoked. So what do you all think about that? People vaping because they think it's trendy. And all they're doing is just vaping flavours. No nicotine, obviously. But they think it's trendy, so they're doing it. Gosh, I can't see. So, guys, what are your thoughts? I can't even see it. Yeah, my screen is just a little bit too tilted, actually. Let me just tilt it a bit for me to see better. Put it out a bit. There we go. I can always put it back later. So, what do you think, guys? What's your thoughts on people vaping because it's trendy? Right, so Pud's put, I can understand people wanting to vape. It tastes nice. It tastes damn good. And I don't think it's exclusive for ex-smokers anymore. Doing anything that's just trendy is a bit shite to do your own thing. Better than them drinking or drugs. Yes, Rog? You don't agree as it's quit? Yep, I get that. Better than starting smoking, though. It is, Pud. I mean, remember, guys, these sort of questions that I put to you all, there's no wrong answer because it's all about your own, what your perceptions, what your thoughts are on it. And this is something just for us to chat about, but nobody's right or wrong because you can have any answer for any of these things. We're all individuals, and the good thing is we can all share our views regardless. So our lovely Gailey's put, it's part of society. I personally think it's a load of pish, but you'll never stop it. I love that. I love you, Gail. I love you. And it's true. Village, as long as they're adults and it's up to them what they do, yes. I'm on about adults, guys. 19s to 25-year-olds who are thinking it's kind of trendy to vape. No. Well, Irish, of course, there'll be nothing wrong with drinking for you, babes. So have we all answered that one? Have we all shared our thoughts on what we think about people, and this is adults, not children, adults who vape because it's trendy? Yes, you tell him, Galen, naughty step. Bad Irish, bad Irish. Get that whip out if you carry on. God, I'm really enjoying using my crown again. Right, it's Pud. What have you put, darling? I think it's evolved from a stop smoking tool, to be honest. Sure that it's probably still its main role, but for many it's a hobby. If something gives pleasure, humans are going to do it, though. True, and do you know what? I can understand them doing it and getting just the nice flavours. What's our George say? Hi, George. What have you got? You've got your 2 topside Jules running here. One has the Goon 1.5 at 70 watts. And the other one has the Berserker mouth to lung RDA, and the 2 of them have menthol at 6 milligrams nic. Well done, George. Irish, if an adult wanted to smoke, I would advise them not to, but wouldn't stop them. It's their choice. Same with vaping, in my honest opinion. True, Irish, it is. Timmy, hello, darling. Hang on, that means I'm trendy by accident. Damn it. Timmy, you're always trendy, my darling. Hi, Sarah. Hello, sweetheart. Nice to see you. I've just asked people my first question on what are your thoughts on people vaping because it's trendy. I'm not on about children. I'm on about sort of the 19 to 25-year-olds who have started vaping. They have no nicotine in it or anything because it's trendy. BFG, hello, hello, hello. So what's your thoughts on that? I do know some that do it, and personally for me, it's not something I'd agree with. I say you should do, but it don't bother me. If that's what they want to do, then do it. They're not having nicotine, they're doing the flavours. And maybe it's to stop them biting nails. I don't know, because if you think about it, although we vape, because it's a big thing in our lives, it stops us doing other silly, irritating things. So, your thoughts, Sarah and BFG, since you was late in, my darlings. What are your thoughts on that then? What are your thoughts on them vaping because it's trendy? Hi, Paul. Yes, I'm absolutely shattered. I've been so busy today. I'm actually having a day off tomorrow, so that'll be a good thing. I'm going to have a lie-in and a day off, and Thursday I've got the kids anyway, so no rest. People are too busy being judgmental of everyone else. Do whatever the fuck you want. Yes, Gayla. Hi, yes, I am feeling much better, thank you, BFG. Fugger, hello. Trendy vapors contribute to the douchebag image vaping gets. Yes. Mike, they're adults, their choice, good luck to them. True. Exactly. So, guys, there's no right or wrong answer here. But at the end of the day, they are adults. You know, we're talking like the 19 to 25-year-olds. It's entirely their choice what they want to do. Hi, Bubba. So, yeah, there's not a problem with it. So, I've got another question for you guys. Kenny, hello. What is a day off? A day off for me is not having to go and start moving furniture and things like that at my mother-in-law's empty flat because she's now moved into a care home. Iris, yeah, vaping stops me doing silly, irritating things like kicking the arse of people who irritate me with silly things. So that means you'll be kicking my arse, Irish. Bad boy. So I've got another question for you. Oh, wait, Village. It could also help with weight loss. It has with me, Village, and health implications. So personally, I'm not going to judge. If you're doing it to be trendy, just why? If you're doing it to be off the fags, fair enough, but why start? Well, yeah, I can understand that as well, but people do. And as you said, Village, I've lost 6 stone in weight, and a lot of that I put down to me vaping because I'm having fruit flavours and sweetie flavours. So when I fancy that, I'm actually sucking on something else. What's our Lethal say? I started vaping on 0 nic. I see nothing wrong with adults doing what they want to do. If they start vaping because it's trendy, so what? Does it matter? I think it will still help them be smoke-free. Yeah. Honestly, Mike. Hi, Betty. Nice to see you, sweetheart. So, yes, guys, there's no right or wrong answer, obviously. And congratulations, Sarah. It's just one of those things. Irish, Jules, you don't irritate me. I find you very relaxing and fun. If you lived with me, you would not find me relaxing and fun because I just never shut up talking. I'm like this. I was actually on Eat My Baby's show. He has me on as a guest on Sunday. And I took over the show. I just never stopped talking. It was so funny. And I kind of ended up taking over his show. And the funny thing is some of the people in chat, when I said I was leaving, because obviously I was finishing early, they didn't want me to leave. They was asking me to stay. But I had to go. I was so busy. Well done, Lethal, as well. Well done. Congratulations. So let's move on to question 2. Now, you know, guys, again, there's nothing bad in any of this. It's just a bit of fun. And there's no right or wrong answer. It's about sharing what your views are, and we talk it over in a nice way, and without drama, without falling out or anything like that. We just have a nice chat like adults, but it's vape related. So, should reviewers get free passes to vape expos, etc.? What do you reckon? Should reviewers get them free to go to these expos and other vaping events? Should they get their passes free? What's your thoughts, guys? Should they get them free? And while you're thinking of that, I'm going to have a suck on some banoffee pie. Hi, Josh. Yes, Josh, more money for the vape shop. Exactly. Trendy vapors are still buying the vape gear. Toothless vape reviews. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Nice to see you. Oh, guys, any of you that are in here, don't forget either a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. If you don't enjoy it, give me a thumbs down. That's fine. And if you want to put in the chat why you're not enjoying it, again, that's fine, because obviously the only way I'm going to improve is if you let me know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, they're working while they're there. So you think, Fugger, it's fine for reviewers to have free passes? They're our way into the vaping world before we even start. So, yeah, Vic should pay for everyone's pass. He can afford it now. I know, Smurf. Yes, as long as they're checked. Lethal says, was that the question? Yeah, it was. It was the question. What was the question? The question was, should reviewers get free passes to vape shows, you know, expos and things like that? At the moment, everyone's saying yes. Authentic reviewers, yes. Fake reviewers, no. Of course, we don't want the fakes. Or have been around long enough. I think it's a fine line, yeah. Gailey, Mike's saying the same. Authentic. Sorry, Gailey said, as long as they can prove they are putting it in the work in or have been around long enough, I think it's fine. Sorry. Mike said authentic reviews, yes. Village is saying yes, but they should be obvious. Oh, I can't even say that word. What is that word? Cavities. It's like a hole in your tooth. To stop free shit gremlins from taking advantage, yep. Pud says, as long as there are proper checks on whether that person is a reviewer or not, I can understand why they might want to, like, minimum subs at some time, yep. Hi, Kron. John saying yes. Kenny saying most will promote the event on their channel, so the free ticket is part of the parcel. Yep. BFG, hell yes. How else do you make contacts and get yourself on the list? The firms are getting free advertising as long as they're legit. Yep. What's Irish saying? Real reviewers. Yes. Exposing every other industry are dying slowly because the internet has taken over face-to-face meetings. Without reviewers drawing crowds, expos will die. Yeah, I never thought of that. That's a really good thought, Irish. Well done. JP's, but I think it depends on the level of reviewer. Someone like Vic, then yes, as he played a big part, but some like me who still are no one, then no, as I think I still need to earn it. Okay, JP? So, JP, I get free passes. So, and I'm a very small reviewer, much like yourself. So, shouldn't I shouldn't get my free passes? Ooh. Tomac, I think that some live show YouTubers should get them as well, but as long as there is proof. Yes, and you can actually, if you do live shows, you can apply still, and they'll check to see if you do it. Paul says, yes, reviewers basically advertise their merchandise through reviews. Yes, they do. Oh, my hubby's there again. Well, he's here because he's been watching it on the TV. So I've got a sub-question to that, because obviously, why should they get it or shouldn't they get it? But you've been saying that. And JP said about smaller reviewers. Now, when you say small reviewers, JP, what sort of numbers are you talking about as subs? What makes you a small reviewer, as in sub-wise? Because if it's under 1,000, I'm under 1,000. I'm almost at 750, by the way. I think I need something like 4 more subs, and then I'll be at 750. So what's Gailey saying? For instance, we are not reviewers, but have been live casting for more than 3 years. So should we be entitled? Exactly, Gail. Exactly. Because like we were saying, it's not just reviewers. Obviously, it's people who do live streaming and things like that. Vaping Irish. Jesus! Did you hear the surprise in Jules' voice when she said that? Like, I'm not capable of having a good thought. Irish, I weren't taking the piss, but that was a really, really good thing that you put in. Really, really good. So what's Timmy putting? Yes, as it attracts more people to Expo, but last Expo, a 2-known company cut me off mid-sentence to speak to a reviewer. I was not pleased. No, that is wrong, isn't it, Timmy? Under 500 subs, no, or a no. Over 500 subs, yes. Really? What's Josh putting? Depends on the show, event. Should be up to their own discretion, but I do think if they go with a cap, then some shows could give a +1 so they can help out new reviewers. Yeah, do you know what? We do get a +1 at Expo. But my +1 is Stevie, and the reason why we do it that way, because although Stevie does his own show with Mike and Chris Lethal, he could get his own ticket and get a +1. But at the moment, we just do it like that. We're not greedy people. What we got? Sorry, Stuart. Hello, Stuart, by the way. Yes, Rog, you've got 130 YouTube and yeah, and Instagram. That's massive on Instagram. That's still big though. Betty says any kind of thought would be good for me, Irish. But that's funny because his thought was good though. Stuart, no, they shouldn't be giving the free tickets from Geek Vape, Vandy Vape, etc., etc. So, but it's not Geek Vape and Vandy Vape that are giving them the tickets. It's the Expo. It's the people running the show. That's who gives you the tickets. Sainty says, I think if they have been reviewing for a year, then they can show they have put the work in. True. Well, Sainty, I'm coming up for a year, actually, for reviewing in May, believe it or not. That's my year, in May. So, Puds, I think that's probably a good number. Yes, even though it cuts me off. Pud, and I can see what you're saying, because under 500 subs, you've still put all your work in. You do put your work in. Yeah, JP, under 500 is small, but I think so is under 1,000 is small to me. Should be under 5,000, no, and over 5,000, yes. There you go. So Cron says, if you've got less than 5,000, you shouldn't get your ticket free. If you've got over 5,000, then yes. You see, we've all got different thoughts on this, and there is no right or wrong answer. There isn't. There really isn't. It's really quite good that we're all sharing our thoughts. And yeah, I do get a ticket, and yet I've only got just under 750 subs, and I've been at it almost a year. I've been reviewing, so yeah. Hi, now I know how to say your name now. It's Marcius. Marcius. I remembered, my sweet. I remembered your name. Hello, my darling. Nice to see you. Really good to see you. Like, quick vape. Oh, wait on, I'll stop. I won't have a quick vape because Pud's put something up. The Expo also need to consider that tickets are profit, and the more they give away, the more it eats into it. They are businesses at the end of the day. They are, and the free tickets, they know. They're sending them, they're giving them to the reviewers and people who do live shows, because at the end of the day, they're getting the promotion still, free promotion. Oh, Marissa, you're so sweet, you are. It is up. You're right, Cron. It is up to the event, but because the reason why I put that question in this time is because obviously everyone knows that this time Expo's been checking people out, which is I think is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a great thing that they're checking people out, because you do get people who are fake, who just go for the free shit and say I'm a reviewer when they're not. So, yeah, it's a good thing. So, Fugger says, I think the promoters of the UK Vape Expo should have a good idea who the country... Yes, I agree with that. What's saying? Oh, he's talking to Kron. Yeah, he would be cutting off a lot of them. Mike, I think Vic said it right. Over a certain sub count is free and under half is half price. Yeah. And I think that's a good idea as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind paying. I did used to pay. Me and Siri did. I was just looking up now to be able to get my free one. Timmy said, let all the reviewers get passes, but add more sofas because there's never enough room. You're very true. That is so true. So true. But yeah, I think what Vic said was a really, really good idea, that over a certain amount, you got it free. Under a certain amount, if you've proven or as a reviewer still, but it's your lower numbers, like myself, then it's half price or something. You know what I mean? You don't mind. As long as you can still get your +1 at half price. Or Stevie'd have to do his own. Oh. Right, next one. What's Marcia said? In all viewers, there are those we know and those we don't. But somebody has to draw a line, so we can't exactly lynch them for trying to weed out the new folks. No, you can't. Is the free shit for you, Stevie, or for Jules? No, we can't, exactly. But I'm quite happy that they're checking. I mean, I had to send all my info, and things like everybody else. And they must have checked, because obviously I've had a response, so I know that they've checked, because they've responded to me now. I think the move has been generally well received. It has. Right, so my next question. Do some reviewers think they're better than normal people? The everyday folk. Do some, not all, do some reviewers think they're better than everybody else, than normal folks? What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts, guys? Do they? Do some do it? We're not naming and shaming, guys. None of that. I don't like that, because then it starts drama. But do some think they're better than the normal folks? Smurf. Straight away he says it. Todd and Bikadoo. Smurf, I love you. You're a bugger. Vaping TC says yes. Pud says yes. Some do. They're a bit dumb, though, to think that. Yes. Irish says yes. And I'm sub to none of them. Good for you, Irish. Our Bunny says yes. Saint has just said fuck off village. Maricia says I can think of one. Shh. Rog says yep. There are a few yes, but the majority are no, says Mike Mex. Yep. John Nash says yes. Gailey's biting her fucking dog. BFG, ooh, keep it quiet on the one. Yes, the fuck Todd, says TC. Defo for Betty. I love Gailey, she's biting the dog. That's unusual, Gailey. Don't know, as I've not met anyone yet. Oh, that's so nice, JP. Maricius, everyone else that comes to mind are genuine, decent folks that I'm happy to support, follow. Yeah. Fugger, I've not anyone apart from Les, so can't really say yet. Timmy says, yes, some seem entitled. Yeah, that's probably a better way. They do seem like they're entitled. Villager says, yeah, I think that's true, although they are the minority in the reviewers' scene. Yep. Hi, Ronnie. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Right, while you're all saying hello to Ronnie, I can have a quick drink and a quick vape, okay? Right, Tolmac said, oh, I'm pretty disgusted the way some reviewers conduct themselves, to be honest. Yeah, yes, and of course, like I said, we're not naming and shaming Smurf. But yes. I'm totally agreeing with you, and I hope. I mean, I've got some good friends. I think I've made a lot of friends. People who are in the chat, some are, I've become good friends with. I mean, Gailey doesn't live far from me. We're really close friends. And if I ever became like that, I think one of you as a friend would tell me stop. Hi, Dimmy, my sweetheart. It's nice to see you. I've been telling people, guys, Dimmy is who I was telling you about the armadillo. He's actually in chat at the moment. And Dimmy is the one who designed the armadillo. Dimmy, I won't be on at 9. I will be coming off because I've been sorting out my mother-in-law's flat from just after 8 o'clock this morning, moving furniture about, and I didn't get home too late. So I'm not doing a long late show today, but we will arrange it for another time, Dimmy, don't worry. And we'll talk about this absolutely amazing RDA as well, guys. I'll let you know about that. I've got it for review. So is Vic. So is Marky, my baby. There's quite a few reviewers who have got it. Gaily, fuck it. I love her. I'm just tired, Ronnie. Just tired. Let's be fair. We vote with our video views. So the more, yes, rabid followers to blame. Yes, BFG. Hi, James. I've not seen you for a while, sweetie. How are you? Maricia says there is one in particular that comes to mind that I feel has grown just a bit bigger than his britches. We know it's a male. But as a whole, I think that the cream comes to the top and it's easy to see for all. Yes. You mean your mind, which will be 8 o'clock for me? Because I was going to, but I'm only coming off at half. Let me think. How easy would it be for me to add you while I'm already streaming? Because I've never done it that way. Dimmy, because I've never done it that way while I'm streaming, I would have to say no. Because I could mess it up, and I do mess it up. I've tried it before with Gail, and I really do mess it up. I would rather you come in at the beginning of a show, so I've got you all set up and my screens are all right and everything's perfect before we go live, because I don't get annoyed or I don't panic or anything, but I do like it to look nice. So what have I've missed some, look, missed some. Let's see, Mike's makes. I've said it before. If I ever come across like that, I hope someone punches me in the face. Exactly, Mike. You're the same as me. Dimmy, I prefer it if it's at the beginning of my show. So next time, can we arrange it for before we start? So I've got it all set up at the right time. Gaily, regardless of how many subscribers they have or how big they are, at the end of the day, they are just people sitting in their houses talking to a camera. They eat and shit just like the rest of us. Really? I shit roses. Yeah, what does Gail say? You've got to give so that people write and don't be a fucking dick. Yes, Gayla. Depends on what platform you're using to stream with. Yes, yeah, of course, Maricia's. Hi, Adam. Hi, Mr. Morningstar. Yes, Dimmy, we'll do it next time. It's only because I'll start to get like a bit flustered thinking, have I popped it out and I'm resizing, and it'll be better if we do it at the beginning of a show. It gives me time to get it right. So guys, after that question, I've got a sub-question to it. So because some people think they're better than us, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because at the end of the day, you've got to remember, they're putting themselves out there, and some of them probably do think they're a bit of a superstar. So is it a good thing or a bad thing? James is laughing at me. Yeah, I do. I poop roses. Fugger, really? I want the fairies then. Oh, Dimmy, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. So, guys, what do you think then? Is it a good thing or a bad thing that some of them think, you know, they're better than us? Yeah, because at the end of the day, some of them do think they're superstars. I'm not naming anyone in particular either, but, you know, I can think of at least one person, well, few, but who think they're like, oh, I'm brilliant sort of thing. Yes, I'm going to just read that, what Adam's put. That's GBV Nation, by the way. How you asked how you're all doing, but I suppose I actually think the expo thing is a good idea, but I don't think it should go off subscribers. I think it should be how long you've been posting vids, or maybe over 100 subs. Right, okay. Maricius, in your stream would be nice if you full screen your video feed and lose the outer back red border. Just one vote, of course. Well, I can always make myself bigger. I just kind of like it because red and black is the colours I love. That's why. TC says bad, as they're putting the other people who are doing reviews in a bad light as well. And Gailey, of course it's bad. It alienates people and causes clicks. Now, that's one of my questions next. And divisions to form over nothing. People that think they are better than a fellow person as a cock complex. Yeah, cock. Yes, Adam, you are a superstar. So Josh is saying, honestly, after working with other designers and some engineers, it's not that bad. James, I bet, what's that? We think differently of the score. Betty, want to watch a review for content and not be left thinking wanker at their performance. Yep. Village is saying it's a bad thing. As a viewer, I'm looking for an average person's views on a product so I can make my own decisions. I love Gayle. Shh. Fugger, you can get overwhelmed with attention from people you don't know and get a little short-tempered without thinking you're the bee's knees. Yeah, I suppose you could. I suppose I would. I probably would love it, Maricius, Timmy, for my personal taste, it's a bad, as I don't watch them. Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still watch this one person every now and again, but I do think this person thinks they're, you know, absolutely amazing and, you know, the sun shines out their arse. We're human. No one has the right to make anyone feel less than they are. This shit stinks too. Well said, Sarah. What's it? Sorry. Clear my throat. What's Sarah Adam on about? Tune in for the review. Stay subscribed for the way they present themselves. And as to be real, that's how I am as a viewer. Yeah. So that brings me on to this. That ain't the click one. I've got a click one later. So when you meet reviewers, because obviously you do get to meet your reviewers at times, are they what you expected? Are they the same as you see them on the screen on YouTube? So when you meet some of the live casters, reviewers, people who do all this sort of thing, who put themselves out there, are they what you expected? And are they the same as what you see when they're on the screen? So you meet them in face to face. Do you still get that same person, or are they completely different? What was our sainty saying? I'm a saint and I sit next to the High Almighty. All the reviewers that think they're better, they can go and boil their heads and use it as a football. Lovely. Lovely, sainty. So what do you reckon, guys? Hi, Michelle, sweetie. Do you know what, Michelle? I've missed you. Because you're the only person I can stand next to and feel tall. And now you're not here. So what's Adam saying? Everyone I have met, they have been, but guess I'm lucky. Yet. That's really nice. Yeah, it's nice to know that. I mean, I've met quite a few. And people have met me as well. But are we what you expect? And people have met Gailey as well. And you've got to think about it. You know, she's a live caster, so is our bunny honey. So are we, you know, what you expect? You know, when you meet us, or are we totally different? What's your thoughts, guys? Smurfy's put, I've met Gail and she's scarier than expected. Oh, Smurf, you're in trouble. Pud says, I talk a load of shite in my videos and Ronnie will confirm I do the same in person. Lol. Gail's put, I'm happy to say the majority of reviewers and casters that I have met have been pretty genuine. Only been a few bad apples. That's nice to know. I know, Michelle, you're going to Expo. I'll see you, and I can stand next to you and go, yes, I'm a giant. Yes, look at me. My head, I'm a head taller than, well, I bet it's not even a head, is it, Michelle, really? But I'm still taller. I do have a few more inches on him there. Timmy's put, the reviewers I met last Expo were the same as on the screen, just as nice and friendly. Yes. Adam, if you're going to be Expo this year, this May, you're going to get to meet me and you'll get a massive hug. Massive hug. Oh my God, my Mr. Morningstar. TC's put some are, some ain't. Depends on the person. Too many reviewers who put a persona on and are different when you meet them. These people can fuck off. I want to watch reviewers and see who they really are. Yeah. What's Irish? Oh, Irish is talking to Adam. Village has put most of the same in my opinion, although I found them to be more grounded than I was expecting. Ah, and being grounded, that's not a bad thing, is it? I hope. Sorry, Stuart, what is that? Apple crumble and custard or English trifle liquid? What to put in the tank? Oh dear, la. So we'll suck on this for a minute while you think about that. Is it good then for what the Village said after it? That that some of them are more grounded. What's that, Josh put? It was lovely to meet you all at last Expo. Sadly, no more expos for now. That's a wee shame, Josh. Wee shame. Oh, Steve, you'll give you a huge hug. Hi, Zan. Nice to see you, sweetheart. So, do you think it's a good thing then, after that question, and Village put in about being grounded, is that a good thing then, that when you've met them, they're much the same, but they're more grounded than you expected? Because being grounded isn't a bad thing. I mean, and I hope I'm exactly, you know, if you ever get to meet me, I hope I'm the same as you see on the screen, in my reviews, on my lives. I hope I'm the same sort of person. I'd hate to think that I've put on a persona and when you meet me, you know, I'm totally different and then I'm fake, because I would hate to be fake. Really would. Oh, I've got to have a vape, guys. Now, you know, usually in my lives, all I do is talk and I don't have no quiet times. But because I've just been so busy today, I just need to have a vape and a drink. So what's our put? TVP is a bit different in person. Not in a bad way, though. Really nice guy and down to earth. He was still a fan of the word cunt and taking the piss, though, lol. Yes, yeah, he is slightly different. He is quieter, because I know him. I know TVP. Yes, thank you, Adam. 44 watching and only 23 likes. Come on, guys. Let's have them thumbs, either up or down, whichever way. You know, if you don't like what you see, you put your thumbs down. But, you know, if you want to put it in, put in chat what I'm doing wrong so I can improve. Gailey's put, Jules, you couldn't be fake if you tried. Thank you, Gailey. What's saying, but Jules is the same. She never shuts up on screen and she never shuts up in person. What's that say? Hi, Jules. If you mention suck or fingering anything, I'm off. I just said I just need a quick suck on this, but I mean it in a nice way. A nice way. And I'm not fingering anything today because I've got nothing to mess with. I've been so good today. I've just brought in 4 mods, nothing to mess with. Everything's kind of clear, so I'm going to be good. Hi, Nate. Hi, Kevin. Do you need your chest rubbing, Jules? Well, Kevin, if I do, I can do it myself, look. Right, what's Mike's put? I think people need to be grounded. After all, there is no such thing as epoxy vape famous. Yeah, so it's a nice thing to be, even though if you meet us and you say, oh, they're just slightly different, they're a bit more grounded, that's a nice thing. Sorry, my voice is going. Oh, orangeade. Lovely. Yeah. Oh, hiccup. Oh, yeah, it is a nice thing. And guys, 29 likes. Come on. What's our Dimmy saying? Mama, you kept our crazy vape show interesting for once. You're welcome every week, maybe with some other reviewer at once. Yeah, Dimmy, I never stopped talking. Poor you and Ma Eat My Baby. You never really got much of a word in, did you? I kind of took over your show. And I'm so sorry for doing that. I do chat. I chat a lot. And Gailey's saying exactly right. These people think that they are legends in their own minds. Yeah. What's Kev saying? You got to love a try. You have, Kevin. You have. You're a bugger. Do you know what, Irish? The thing is, Gailey's isn't scary. What Gailey's, she talks a match. She says what she's got to say, but she's actually such a lovely, lovely person. Really, really is. I mean, we've become very, very close friends. And I wouldn't be able to hang with somebody who's a scary person, because it just wouldn't be, I wouldn't be able to get on with them. And I get on with Gail so much. She's absolutely a legend. She's lovely. So what's Mike saying? That's the only place they are legends. Yeah, in their minds. Retards, you're quite right. So that's a good thing. Now, we'll have a little change. Hello, Chunk. Not seen you for a while. Don't forget a thumbs up, mate, now you're in here. So my next question is, and this one into bad thing this time. Do you have a favourite reviewer? And reviewers, and why are they your favourites? Now, I know that's an open-ended question. You don't have to, I don't want names or anything. Like I say, it's just a general question, so you don't need to name anybody. Oh, you're so sweet, Michelle. So sweet. I love you. So, do you have favourite reviewers? And why are they your favourites? I mean, I have favourite reviewers. Don't get me wrong. And the people who are my favourite reviewers are my favourite reviewers from before I even started reviewing myself. So we do have our favourites. But why are they your favourite? Jules, what's the name of the camera you're using? Oh, it's just the, what's it called? The C20 or something. Logitech. It's a Logitech one. It is a Logitech, yeah. No, I don't. I would need to watch them first. Well, true, Zan. True. I like different reviewers for different reasons, yep. So you don't actually have a favourite then, or favourites, Gailey. You just like different reviewers for different reasons. I know it's kind of an open-ended question, this one, guys. And it's not about saying, oh, such and such is my favourite, because that's it, TC. C920 thing. No, because I count all the reviewers I know as friends, and I don't pick one friend over another. That's nice. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. I never thought of it that way. What's Silent Village saying now? Gailey definitely isn't scary. She's just a genuinely nice person. Just don't be a tit and piss her off. Yeah, don't talk to her before she's had a coffee. Introducing the new Logitech C920. Hi, Dion. Didn't know you was here. I used to like own boy Josh, but he stopped a while ago. Yep. Sarah, I don't have a fave. I like all the ones I'm subbed to. I do, however, have favourite shows. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's probably what I'll say. I do have quite a lot of shows that are what I call my favourites, and I don't like to miss. If I can help it, I try not to miss them. And you'll know which ones are the ones I really like, because I'm always in the chat. It's obvious, which, I don't need to name them. What Gailey says. I've become genuinely good friends with a lot of them. I like to support them all as much as I can. Oh, you're so sweet. Hi, Paul. You've got 6 reviewers that you watch all the time. Yeah, Tetley. Hello, Tetley. Fat Vape was my favourite reviewer. I liked his style. There we go. Mike, I resemble that comment at my hubby. Kevin, you're going to laugh. My favourite review is Via Lightning, and who pissed in Stevie's cornflakes. Timmy, I have favourites because they're friendly, bubbly and approachable. Yep. What's our Adam say? My favourite reviewer at the min, and only as a reviewer. Don't know him well enough to call him a friend yet, but it's Flatcap Vapor. Think he's cracking. He actually is, isn't he, Adam? I actually like Flatcap, and I have actually sort of conversed with him. Yeah, Gailey, prefer live shows. I like live shows as well. Ideal home show, Jules. Ideal home show, say it. I don't know. No, that I know what you're on about, the ideal home show. No. Lethal, I used to watch Own Boy Josh for the build videos, not for his reviews though. Yeah, okay, Lethal. BFG, yup, it's more shows, lol. It's like having a favourite jumper, comfy and helps you to unwind. What a nice way to put it. What a nice way. JP, I'm the same as Gailey. I watch different reviews for different reasons, yeah. Dismifugger Own Boy Josh had the best build porn. You couldn't watch him and not want to vape. Village, I don't have any favourite reviewers. I like different aspects of a lot of reviewers. Yeah. Dimmy, reviewers have to stick together. We all have to be like family. We do, and we have to support each other. What's our Adam saying again? Very, very good up-and-coming reviewer, like he's been doing it for years. He has. I like Flatcap. He's such a down-to-earth, nice... He comes over as such a nice person. I would love to meet him, actually. Kevin, I love to watch your lips, Jules. You're easy to lip read. Oh, Kevin. Gailey, I like the fact that you can interact on lives like this. Yeah, that's what I like about it. I love gorgeous bastard vapor GBV, sexy fucker. I never thought of it like that, gorgeous bastard vapor. Adam, you sexy beast, look at that now for your name. So, Mike, I watch so many live shows on YouTube now, I might as well cancel Sky. Do you know what? We're the same, Mike. We are the same. We watch so many live. And do you know what? Because I missed Sunday's, Northern Ireland on Sunday. So I watched the rerun and I got to see Roy in that outfit. It had me giggling. I swear to God. I was absolutely giggling. Me and Stevie were just rolling about. So as Michelle put, live shows are great because you end up making friends in chat as well. You do. John, I have a few that like that. Bunny agrees with what Michelle said. Dimmy, sadly, some of them start walking beside their shows. Some forget that they also started small. Yes, Dimmy, that's right, they did. Oh, by the way, guys, Dimmy's from Belgium. So English isn't even his first language and he's doing great. Yeah, you're quite right there, Dimmer. You're quite right. And why are you doing that for Zan? I'm going to have a vape, Zan. I'm going to stick this vape. Josh, I enjoy watching new reviewers, seeing what's new and different they're being to the table, bring to the table. Yeah. Kevin, that would be scary if you and Zan were twins. He wore that better than me, Jules. Swear that. He looked so funny, didn't he? So funny. I thought that was great. I mean, I did see Bunny going off because she weren't well, and I know now why. And she really did look ill, actually. And when he put that outfit on, oh my God. Oh my God. What's our GB Adam saying? Dimmy is saying, you always have to stay grounded. Seen it far too many times. People too big for their boots. Exactly. Exactly. And what's JP? I can't cancel Sky yet as Game of Thrones new season starts very soon. Get yourself a fire stick or something. Thank you, Vape Away. Oh, thank you, Zan. I can vape away. What's that saying? Geez, thought she was going to say, I'm going to put this tip in my mouth and suck lol. No, because I'm trying to remember for Zan. I'm really trying. I need to put it on a post-it because I've got post-its that Zan knows for when I do certain things because he showed me how to do it. I ought to have one there and it should say vape, not suck. Instead of vape, don't smoke. Right, Irish is saying... No, Jules, you're going to have to suck on that mod. Don't change who you are just to please Zan, lol. Joke. Hi, Gary. Gailey's got no patience for divas. I usually tell them to get over themselves. Yeah, we don't want divas. We don't. And that's a good thing though, isn't it? And it's nice. Sorry, I'm falling off my chair. It's nice that if you've got friends who can tell you and bring you back down to earth. You know, Gary, I changed my time to 7 o'clock now. It just makes it easier for me because I get so tired. I have such a long day that I thought, hi, no, 7 o'clock start would be much better for me. And it just works better. I mean, I toyed with that, doing it at 7 o'clock when I first actually started doing the Sweet Home Alamama show. And then I thought, no, I'll do 8. But I was just really tired because if anyone knows me, they know I like to usually be in bed by 10. I'm such a lightweight. So doing it at 7 means I can spend a bit of time with Stevie and annoy him before I go to bed. You know, I'd hate not to, you know, miss that time of annoying him. We can't have that, can we? How could Stevie cope if I didn't annoy him for an hour or two? It wouldn't be good, would it? He enjoys the time while I'm on my live, though, because I'm in here away from him. And I'm talking to all of you like this, and I'm not in his ear going, Kevin, Stevie is already plucking his brows as he's looking out. Is Bridget Jones going to be called Mrs. Brune? He's seen it though, his eyebrows coming back. Mike, don't fall off, Jules, that's a long way down for you. It is actually, and my feet don't touch the floor, you see. Hi Terry, my favourite mama. Oh, you're such a sweetie. Such a sweetie. Mwah. Change your bloody time slot. Me? You want me to change my time slot again? No, I'm keeping it at 7 o'clock, mate. Because I like to spend time nagging at you. Going, well, not nagging, just talking. Nice vape. I did tell you, actually. And I did put the things up on Facebook, actually. So, let's see. My next question. Here it is. So, has the vape scene, and this goes to what Gailey was on about earlier about click. So, has the vape scene become very clicky, do you think? Do you think it's become clicky? Or do you think certain groups have put themselves into little cliques? So, you've got a group there and a group there. What's your thought on that? Is there too much cliques going on with the vape scene? Or are we all still great friends and get on with everyone? Mike, do you not get altitude sickness up there, Jules? No, I don't. I need a booster seat, actually. I do, because it's still too low, that even when Stevie's altered everything, because I'm just so short. What's my husband saying? Yeah, make it later so I can get some peace and quiet. No! You bad man. Dimmy, sorry, Mama. Some commercial, Find My Dutch, and some English reviewers on channel. And that's fine, guys. If you don't subscribe to Dimmy, get over, check him out. Really do, check him out. So, no, it's not become. It always has been at times. Well, yeah, because, no, you've been in the vape scene longer than I have, as in, I mean, I've been vaping for a long time, don't get me wrong, but I mean, with reviewers and seeing what's going off. So, yeah, I suppose, you know, that's why I thought I'd ask this, because it's something I've actually noticed. All right, Zan, bye, darlings. And guys, if you don't follow Zan on Twitch, please do. It's great fun. I haven't been able to watch him for a while, which is annoying because I've been so busy. But Zan knows that I'll be back watching him. It's good fun. So, yeah, if you don't follow Zan on Twitch, please find him. Zan or 7 Twitch, guys. Twitch. And the bitches are on Twitch, guys, as well. Don't forget. It's going to be clicky. There will always be personalities that clash. There will be. And I can understand that as well. But if you have a clique, sometimes it can end up being more troublesome, can't it? What's your thoughts? So, Gailey, I think it has been like that for a long time. I have noticed since the 24-hour charity live stream that there is more of a sense of community again. Camaraderie is coming back. Yes, Gailey, it is, isn't it? There's a lot more, and there's a lot more. We've got a lot more chats. I don't know if anyone... You've got to go, have you? Bye, Adam. Mwah. Love you much, Lee. So, yeah, you made me lose my train of thought. No, Jan, I'm back. So, yeah, I think since that live stream, people have got together a lot more, and we're talking a lot more. We've got a lot more group chats on Facebook that we're all together in, or Zoom calls, and I think that's changed. That has come on. So what's really saying? Some aspects are very cliquey, but there is also a very strong and welcoming community too. There is, but I have noticed that there is a few cliquey bits. I have. Going to go as I got work later. Yes, you have. So you got to have a nap. Bye, JP. Thank you for coming. Love you muchly. Bye, Adam. So yeah, I have noticed it though. I have noticed that there is bits of cliques. Now I'm not saying that they're a bad clique, because not like at school where you had that group of cliques, you know, that cliquey group, and they were like at people. I'm on about, there could be, it's still nice and welcoming, but I am now noticing that sort of thing. There's that group there and there's that group there, things like that. He is fading away, Bunny, because he really wants some Gailey scones, but he's not getting none. They're all mine. Mine, I say. Mine. It's like any group of people. Yeah, it is. And it's not a bad thing, because I've not noticed any nastiness. And I have noticed, like you say, Gailey, that the community's back. We're all doing things. I mean, I was in the Zoom call with a load of them yesterday, actually. And me and Stevie kept swapping, because then I'd go off to do stuff and he was in the Zoom call. And we're in group chats as well. And I do like that. I like the friendliness. And it's not just reviewers. That's a good thing as well. There's a lot of us in these group chats that aren't reviewers. It's not about reviewers. It's just vape. It's just people who vape. You're laughing at me, Bunny, honey. He's not getting on, though. He's not getting on. They're mine. Right, guys, we've got 42 watching and only 36 thumbs up. We've got no thumbs down today yet. So come on. What's our Dimmy saying? I think the vape family is still going on. If I see a fellow vapor on the street, I always try to contact him and, yeah, blow nice cloud together and give each other a nod at first. Yeah, it's that friendship still, because, you know, you didn't get all this with smoking, did you? I mean, when I used to smoke, I wouldn't have sat here with a cigarette, would I, talking to you all? There would have been none of this. So you've got to admit that vaping has made us all more sociable, because smoking didn't do that. What's Kevin saying? Nah. What's that? Sorry, lol, Irish. What's Irish saying? The scones all belong to Satan now. They do not. Bunny, that's not what I meant. In real life, a 5-minute natter with a normal person takes 20 minutes for me. Oh, Kevin. Laugh me off, Gary. The elitist vapes will always stick together. You just need to ask Noel. Noel's lovely. Oh, look. I've got 1 thumbs down and 40 thumbs up. So that's me 41 viewers. Oh, I've got 42 viewers. And 40 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. So one person ain't gave me one. Up or down, whichever you want. But if you want to put them down, please say, you know, don't be afraid to talk and say, this is what I'm doing wrong, because I won't get better, will I, if you don't say it. Like I say, it's not judgmental in my group. We all try and do this. We have talks, we question each other, and we keep it friendly. Right, so what did we do? We did that. Has the vape scene become cliquey? So did I put in, and why do you think that? But we have, in a way, because the next sub question to that was, why do you think it's become, some groups have become cliquey, or why do you think it hasn't, and that we've become a community? Well, Gailey's actually, she put the answer to that as well. So what she put, a lot of people all talk and don't follow up words with actions. This creates doubts and division. That's why I'm a gob shy. At least people know where they stand. Well, true, Gail. We always know where we stand. Village, the closest I got to conversation with another smoker was asking if I could borrow a lighter. Yes, exactly, Vapor. That Village, that's it. You didn't get this. Hi, Mosh. Hello, sweetheart. Nice to see you. You didn't get this kind of chatter, did you? when you used to smoke. I mean, I can literally be vaping outside, you know, while I'm outside at a shop or something, and another fellow vapor will just start talking to me while we vape and things like that. You didn't get that with cigarettes. You didn't get people sitting in front of the camera like this, as many as you do, smoking a cigarette and getting people to follow them and subscribe and talk. You didn't get that. Not at all. Quick vape. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I need a quick drink, though. While you're all saying hello to the Mush Mush, the snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? And don't worry, guys, I'm not going to start singing the Frozen song to you. You haven't got to worry about that. If I start singing, you'll all run. Right, so, next one. Do the big reviewers, you know, the ones with all the numbers, the real big reviewers, do they support the smaller reviewers? What's your thought? I know some do. But what do you think in general, guys? Do the big reviewers support the smaller reviewers? Ken, you sexy beast. Mwah! Hello, you gorgeous thing. Right, Irish. A lot of American cigar and pipe tobacco reviewers I used to watch have switched to vaping. That's a good thing. Michelle, clicks are everywhere though, even in the playground on the school run. But vapors generally tend to be more approachable with having, vaping as an icebreaker. True, Michelle, very true. Kevin, I can only converse with 3 people with any fluency. Wife and 2 daughters. Got used to that over 30 years. You're a bugger. You're a bugger. So yeah, guys, what do you think then? Do big reviewers support the smaller reviewers? It's a dead simple question. Oh, I thought I was going to hiccup. Well, I thought I was going to belch, actually. Mike, mostly yes, but there are a few Lord Snooties. Yeah. They are. Because obviously, like I say, I want to know if they do support the smaller reviewers and things like that. Do the big ones support the smaller ones? And it's just in general, guys, because we know Vic gets the smaller reviewers on. Well, not just Vic, obviously, because it's the VUKM. So what's Ken saying? Can you define big reviewer in terms of subscriber count so I know who to consider for the question? Well, I just mean the ones with the huge numbers. You know, we're talking like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Excuse me. Do you think 5,000 and above? Because that's pretty big. Or do you think 10,000 and above? What's that Dimmy saying? Like in Expo, where I went around the world, everywhere I made new friends, and vaping makes, yes, the world for me small. Vaping gives me already in 3 years a total new life. It does. And I've made much new friends from everywhere on our planet. Vaping is my life now. Life now. It is. Gailey says, some do, others just pricks and sheds. I love it. I love your words. I just love you, Gail. Village, for the most part, yes, although there's always going to be the odd stuck-up turd. There is. Tolmac says, I like to support smaller reviewers these days. That's so lovely. I'm so glad I've got your support too. Ken's talking to everybody else, saying hello. Yeah, Gail, a spade's a spade. That's how she is. She just says it as it is. Well, I forgot. Sorry for being a difficult You're not difficult, Ken. Don't you dare say that. Don't you dare. What's our mushy say? Not all of them. Some think they are bigger than the product. Yeah. Off to put the kids to bed. Have fun, listen. All right, bye, Michelle. See you at Expo, sweetie. Because then I can stand next to you and I can feel a little bit taller. Because I'm a little bit taller than you. But that's not the only reason why I want to see you. You're a good girl and I love you. So, Dimmy, I can tell you which of the big reviewers is supporting and which not. Just found out with my armadillo all day. Not going to call names. No, we don't do naming in here because I don't do drama. Although I do controversial questions, I don't particularly like to name people because I don't like drama. I like to sit on the fence. I like splinters up my arse. Oh, bless her. Michelle's putting her kiddies to bed. So I'll have a vape again. What's our gorgeous, sexy Ken saying? I'd say most bigger reviewers support smaller reviewers. There are some that charge, for their time, and some who just ignore everyone. I'd say for the most part, though, yes. Yeah. So, from that question, obviously I've got a couple of sub-questions to it. Could they do more? So, could the bigger reviewers do more to support the smaller reviewers? The ones that already do support, could they do more to support them? Or could the ones who don't start doing more to support the smaller ones? And how would you think you'd do that? How could they do it? How could they support them a bit more? These questions, guys, these questions. And I'm not doing this every week, by the way. I'm not going to do controversial every week. Sometimes I'll do my live juice test again and things like that. But it's just that people have messaged me saying they enjoy doing it this way. So, hi, Big G. Hello, my sweetie. So, what's Kevin saying now? Oh, he's talking to Gailey. Okay, what's Guy saying? After had one them yesterday. Oh, right, he's talking to Gailey again. Hi, Gailey. So, guys, right. So, do big reviewers support smaller reviewers? Could they do more? And how could they do that? How? Because I'm a small reviewer, guys. I'm only something like 4 subs away from getting my 750, by the way. So if you don't subscribe to me, please do. I'd love to reach my goal, which is 750 subscribers. Because I set myself little goals each time. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Now that makes me think that you've had the shits. It really does. It makes me think of that. I've stumped you now, haven't I? I've stumped you. Dimmy, me and Eva Mama, drama is for soaps. Yeah, I like to keep it crazy. Exactly, I don't like drama. And the flames grew higher. I sing like Johnny Cash. Burn, 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 the ring of fire. But it just makes me think you've had a really hot curry and diarrhea. It really does, that song. It just gets me like that. Gary, oh, I asked Martin to kiss it better. Oh, gosh, get off with you. Ken, the bigger you are, the less free time you have, as you're having to shoot multiple reviews and meet deadlines. I think if a reviewer has made a video on something and someone asks a question, yeah, and then the answer, that's a way that could help if somebody asks a question. But could they do more to help the smaller reviewers? Don't get me wrong, we know there is a lot out there that do support the smaller reviewers. Then it's okay for the reviewer to refer them to their video for the answer. However, when it comes to more technical things, emails, etc., it can take them a while to respond. Yeah, sometimes a week or more. True. Be right back. Coffee time for Gary. Who said you can have a coffee? Not me. Get back here. Dimmy. They can call small reviewers out in some of their reviews or get them in their lives, but I also think that you have to earn every subscriber. Yes, you do. Okay, John, no bother. You do have to earn your subscribers, and I wouldn't, expect anyone to get something for free. You've got to work at it. You really have. I mean, I was saying to Stevie that obviously I haven't done a review in... I didn't do one last week, or did I just do one review last week? I've done nothing this week. Don't get me wrong, I've got the stuff all sorted. I've done my camera, my table cam stuff. I've only got the beginning and ends to, but I've just been so busy with real life. I've not got a review out. And that then doesn't help me with my sub count, does it? You can have 2,000 subs and only 10 views. Better 700 subs and 1,000 views. Yes, Dimmy, exactly. Although I would love to get to be 750. Really would. Really would. But yeah, I think in a whole, majority of the bigger reviewers do support smaller reviewers. So, although Mike said no, I feel the smaller reviewer falls into a trap of getting help all the time. It makes them think they don't have to do much. I have had to help in the past, but would never rely on bigger people. Yeah, you've got to work at it still. It does come first, doesn't it, Gailey? You do as a smaller reviewer, any reviewer anyway, you've got to work at it. Got to keep it going. So yeah, what's that Josh saying? It's the same in any industry. The more experienced guys can only show the others the door. Can't walk them through it. Sorry, my dyslexia plays up. Don't you worry, I'm dyslexic. Village. There's always more they could do, but they also have to spend time on their own reviews. So I don't think they should have to. It's down to a reviewer to get their own channel. Yes, it is. Ken says the important thing is that they respond. I remember when Vic shouted me out, I gained roughly 200 subscribers in 24 hours and about half dropped off after a while long. Yeah, that's true. Because, I mean, I've been on with Vic and Mark and Chris and Dino. And they do support. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get a lot of support from them guys off camera as well. I mean, Chris, I talk on the phone. You know, and they do support me. I go to Vic's home. I do get the support. Gailey, I think that the bigger reviewers have to put the work in. So while it is good support up and comers, they have their own channels to run. They do. But it is nice that they do find the time. And I've noticed they found the time, guys. I really have. And that's only my point. But I thought I'd put it to you guys. Now, I've got one question left. This is my final question for the night, guys. What's your thoughts on reviewers swearing? So what do you think? Hi Taz, hello sweetheart, nice to see you. I'm doing great. I'm really tired, guys. I'm so tired. So what's your thoughts on reviewers swearing? So when they're doing their review or their lives, what do you think of them swearing when they're doing it? I don't even know if I have swore. I have swore because I've been reading some of the stuff there. But what's your thoughts on reviewers swearing? You know, when they're doing the reviews, when they're doing the lives. What's that Ken saying? I have worked hard for my channel and to grow it. You have. I usually don't get home until midnight or 1 AM, 6 nights a week. Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, yeah, IG, live streams, reviews, working a job, etc. Yeah. Gailey, who gives a fuck? Gailey. TC, I watch Vic, so I don't care about swearing, yeah? Well, no, Pudge, you can't comment. You can't. No, I watch Bogan, enough said. Yeah, and I watch them too. Well, everyone knows who I watch. But it's just, I wonder, you know, it's something I've always wondered. Well, because obviously I do swear sometimes. And then it's come to me when I was doing my question thinking, gosh, I never even thought, what are everybody's thoughts on swearing? Because obviously I've not asked you all. So what's Mike said? Saint says I never swear, but it don't bother me if they do, right? Personally, I don't give a shit on the use of the swear words. That's Mike saying it. Ken, swearing, a pre-recorded review is one thing, as the company may be watching. I try to keep my videos swear-free to be more friendly to more types of people, but if it shit, I'll tell you, yeah? Taz, we all do it, so it's all good, yeah? Terry, what's that, sorry, I don't know, okay. What's that, I swear, I don't know. Irish, swear all you like, you're a reviewer, not a professional promoter. This is an 18 to 21 plus industry, so swearing is a thing. Village, it doesn't bother me one bit. You always use these big fucking words. Now you got me swearing. I'm prolific swearer, so it would be hypocritical to condemn others for doing it. Hey, I said the word as well. Ken, live streams though can't really stop others from swearing. Plus, this is an adult industry, yeah. Pud, it's an 18 plus product. If you don't like it, don't watch. Terry, I swear I don't know. Yes. Gaily, we are a community of adults in this day and age, and people need to realise it's a cultural thing, and the majority of it is banter and not meant to be offensive. Yep. Our lovely Ken saying there's reviews coming out that I made an agreement with the company that they absolutely do not want swearing in the review. That I can understand that. That is totally different. What's that Kevin saying? I have to cross myself, say 3 Hail Marys and go to chapel twice a Sunday. The fucking swearing. Dimmy, love Sam. Yes, Bogan, fucking love him. He's a great guy. I love him. He's really good. Lovely guy. So Gary saying to be honest, I think it's terrible when they swear on a live stream. Makes me so angry. Really, Gary? But that's nice to know. Taz, at the right time, it can be funny as hell. No, fuck off, Gary. You're only doing that to make me swear. So, guys, with the swearing thing, obviously, do you think some reviewers overdo and casters overdo the swearing? Hi, Flat Cap. Hi, Flat Caps. I see you was talking about you earlier, sweetheart, saying how great you are. So, guys, with our thoughts on reviewers and live casters swearing, do you think some overdo it, or is there some words that shouldn't be used? Do you think sometimes they cross that line? What do you think? Sometimes are we crossing the line? Remember, no naming, guys, anything bad, because I don't like drama. So if you've got a negative thing, please don't use their name. That would be great. Num 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 num. Oh, it was from Gail. This just jam donut. I'm loving it, Gayla. Stop it. What? Stop what? Yes, George swearing makes the reviews. Are you moaning at us because we were saying we enjoy? I enjoy your reviews, as you know, Flat Cat. I've commented, I'm subscribed to you, and we was just chatting about you, that you really are a great up and coming reviewer. It was like Gaily saying, if people don't like it, they don't need to watch it. Yes, but do some overdo it? Do you think? And are some words best not to be used, Mike? But then there are parts of the UK where fuck is normally every other word. Who cares? True. Yes, true. Ken says also there is a cultural difference in swearing within different countries as well, of course, yeah. And I get what Gaily said, yeah. But do you think some overdo it? And do you think some words shouldn't be used? Do you think sometimes across that line there's some words that we should just not use? Irish, yes, Jules, everyone crosses a line in someone's eye at some point. I think that if you're worried about crossing a line, you'd never open your mouth in this world. True. Taz, it's not far away now. Can't wait for Expo. I know, Expo. Yay! Gaily Box, exactly, Mike. It's part of everyday language, especially in Glasgow. It is, isn't it, Gaily? Especially here in Glasgow. And I mean, everyone knows I swear. I'm not a massive swear, I suppose, compared to some, but I do swear. But I was just wondering, because you do notice you get snowflakes, and they don't like it. I've seen it on Facebook. Some of them, they're, oh, do you have to swear? So I thought, Joe, it's a good question to ask then. People's thoughts on reviewers and casters swearing, and do some overdo it, and is there some words we shouldn't use? Well, hits like a truck full of dildos. It's ever used for sure. Mike, but then so is a headbutt. Yes, that is a Glasgow kiss. Glasgow kiss. There we go. No, your words like Kelvin shouldn't be used in a review. And I read it out. I said, don't use names, and I still read it out. No, you're so bad. Oh dear me, I can't believe it. What time is it? 8:30. We've gone on for an hour and a half, guys. I said to Stevie I'd probably do an hour, so that will be my last question anyway. Can't believe you had that. No. Bad. Saying, I don't have a line. I have seen some of the shit. I have typed lol, but if people get offended, then they don't need to watch it. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But I have noticed that on some of the Facebook groups, especially, you get people commenting, oh, do you have to use that word? There's no need for it. So that's why I thought, oh, I wonder how it is. How, you know, it is because obviously, being someone who swears as well, it hasn't bothered me. Should some words not be used? I don't know. Big G, we are human and we'll make mistakes. If you don't like it, don't listen. Toughen up, buttercup. Yes. Ken, I've never seen a truck full of dildos. I want to hear it hits like a bloody cunt bubble on steroids. Okay, let's have a go. This actually bloody hits. What is it? Sorry, this hits like a bloody cunt bubble on steroids, guys. This does. This hits like that. Right, night, Taz. Thank you for coming. Mwah. Love you muchly. Take care. Betty, I breathe, I swear. Yeah, exactly. And I do. But I've noticed there has been a few people I've seen moaning. Not out of mine, have they? Maybe. And I think to myself, I wonder if people find it offensive. It's nothing to do with swearing. It's more about the content of what a person has said or typed. Yes, that's unnecessary. So, like, if I say, hi, you bunch of cunts. Again, you can see by my face, my eyes, my smile, that I'm not having a go and calling you all bad names. I'm saying it as a term of endearment this time. So, Timmy, some can be a little too much, but when it gets annoying, change the channel. Problem solved. Yes. Irish. Inject offended like any other person, but I'm an adult and recognise other adults' right to say or believe whatever they like. If it's meant to, it's just, I take it, in jest, I take it as a joke. Yeah. Jules, you are shattered. Time to call. I am. You can tell, can't you? I'm really, really tired. Truck of dildos, you never seen it. San Summers. Gary, you can swear like a trooper in here. Yes, you can. Guys, do you know what? I am going to call it now. My eyes are shutting. I am extremely, extremely tired. I really need some sleep. I'll probably be in bed. I'll go for a quick shower and have my pyjamas on and be in bed for 9 tonight, probably. Yeah, it's nearly past. I am really tired. Guys, we've had 47 thumbs up and I really, really do appreciate it. You lot are amazing. And again, thank you for letting us do this. I enjoy the questions and keeping it nice and friendly. It really is good how you do this with me. What's Irish say? Mike's mates, it's more worried about why you're all hanging around the back of an answer. Yes, it is actually. Guys, thank you though. I really do enjoy my shows with you. Chat, again, you keep it going. What are dildos? Asking for a friend. James. Delivered a truckload of dildos once to San Francisco Bay. They were very happy to see me. I bet. Was any, like, what are they called? The Rampant Rabbit by any chance? Oh, that's not it's a vibrator. Anyway, guys, so thank you. Really, you're getting me sidetracked and I really do need to go. So thank you very much, guys. Spanners, again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate everyone here. I'm glad that you always keep it nice in here. You don't cause drama. We have fun. So remember, guys, Mama knows best. Vape, don't smoke. I love you muchly. Bye. Find the button. Stop streaming.